Very true.
Don't you think so, Joe?
Yep.
But in cinema, we have to freaking justify everything. I think that's a sad part, you know. If she had just shown it straight away, you know, Meera kicking Vishwa out of the
Yeah.
house, or Meera is like, you
Where
know,
is the drama
done.
then?
Yeah, yeah. But you have to freaking justify the women.
But I remember,
So,
when Chow was playing the role, he was asking me about Vishwa and he said, is this guy a really bad guy? What is he? Tell me about him. And then that's when I said, nobody is bad. I mean, especially nobody thinks they are being bad, right? Nobody says, ha ha
yeah.
ha, I'm going to be a nasty person.
Yeah,
No.
and there is never always a black and white to all characters, so-called,
Correct.
characters generally written.
Chow held on to that core of it, and he was sincere to that emotion of Vishwa, that he really adores his kids, and they are his Achilles heel in that sense.
Place where the scene where he's been interrogated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel really sorry for him when he's going. Amla is, helping him sleep.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's another place where you feel quite sorry for him.
Yeah, this one
Yeah.
That's the
really
he shows
vulnerable
the
side.
vulnerable
Yeah,
side
yeah,
of him.
yeah.
Yeah. He seems to be helpless. Like, you know, he's in such a situation where even he can't help himself.
Yeah.
And I think Chow kind of tread that nuance very well, because it's difficult to play vulnerable and very intimidating on the other side. You know, he's almost kind of switching into this bipolar behavior constantly, and I think he did it, but he held on to that belief that Vishwa is a guy who's mad about his wife and his kids. It's just that that madness crosses certain limits and he's not able to control it. But he held on to that core goodness of that, in that whatever shred of goodness is there, he held on to it and he didn't let it go. So I think as an actor, that's what kind of, kept the audience also sympathizing with him. And Ramya and me were talking earlier about this, and she, there was this little, she said, like Netflix, everything is very real and absolutely very realistic, and then there is this little cinematic touches that I tend to give to stories. So I as a director, I like that sense of cinema.
Thoroughly. And I agree with what you told earlier also, the younger generations. See, OTT again has limited time, you're under pressure, so many things are happening, but at the same time, they're doing a great job.
Yes, yeah.
OTT gives me wings to fly. So ideally, I would like to straddle both worlds. I would like to do feature films and then in between again come and do this, because I get a chance to reinvent myself. So in that sense, OTT, it's a sure shot release that you get. This whole pressure of release and all that is not there. So you are given a different set of wings to fly. So I think you get the best of both worlds when you do this little bit of that.
Yes, exactly. I totally agree.
Yeah, so that's what I plan to do.
So true.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much. So sweet of you.